Alright, so it's the 14th of March today, and I'm gonna first of all unbox a package that was I was meant to unbox yesterday, but completely forgot about because I had some stuff and blah blah blah. Anyway, unfortunately, it's got addresses and that written literally all over it, so yeah, but it's just in a little bubble wrap packet. So anyway, there we go. So I think, are these from Indonesia? Yeah. So these were from Indonesia. So they have to be imported, which, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, it's gotten cracked. I might message the seller about that. Yeah, that's a shame. This one's perfectly fine. This is James Blunt, back to Bedlam. This is brand new old stock, which is still sealed, and yeah. I think I already have one of these brand new sealed, and that as well. But this, I think, would have cost us, I don't know, about £13-ish. And about the same for this one as well. I think them together it was about 30 quid-ish. Now this cassette, Michael Jackson, Invincible, this is a bloody expensive cassette, I can tell you, normally. But yeah, this one is brand new sealed, and it will not be opened. But yeah, I might message sell. There's a couple of cracks and that on there, presumably where it's gotten crushed, which is annoying and that. So might message them, see if I can get a little bit of money back. Because yeah, if they'd have wrapped them like that, but just put them inside a small box, they would have probably been perfectly fine. But since they were just in bubble wrap, yeah. Package here from Music Magpie. Here we go. Jonathan Creek, The Grinning Man. Now this was £2.29, I think it was, from Music Magpie. Oh, it does have special features, which is interesting because it doesn't list them anywhere. So it has behind the scenes and deleted scenes. That's interesting because yeah, I had a look online about it. So basically, not yesterday, the day before, I finished watching all of Jonathan Creek in my marathon, and basically, I was gonna basically get all of the DVDs and that, and basically rip them and that. So one, in terms of series 1 to 4 plus the first 2 Christmas specials, they would be basically in the best quality in that possible. And then I was then gonna get my friend to basically download the later specials in Series 5, because you can't buy that. They're not available on Blu-ray for some reason. Yeah, don't know why. And I read about them having no special features, so I thought, oh well, won't bother with the DVD. The first of this specials, though, from 2009 to 2013, was in standard definition. So I thought, oh well, I'll get the DVD for that one, and that. So yeah, but I didn't think it'd have any special features, so I might buy the other ones and that on DVD as well, possibly. But yeah, I didn't need to buy series 1 through 4. I was going back, I saw my local CEX had one in for £4, and I thought, oh well, you know, £4 might as well. Turned out my sister already had it, actually. Had never watched it yet. She actually watched them on iPlayer, even though she had the DVDs. But she, I asked her, can I borrow them just to rip them, and she said yes, because she got them from a charity shop for £1, Yeah, this DVD itself is in, it's a bit fingerprinty, but it looks alright, so it should grip perfectly fine. Other than that, yeah, fair enough condition. It's weird that the specials only got released individually, and only came out in a complete Jonathan Creek box set back in, what was it, 2017? So, yeah, a bit weird that they never did any box sets up until then. Also, this is really weird, the formatting of this is really odd on streaming services. So, if you are wanting to watch Jonathan Creek on BritBox, Series 2, I don't know about Series 3 because I didn't check, but Series 2 is cropped to 4:3. Because Jonathan Creek, from Series 2 onwards, is in 16:9. But yeah, for some reason it is cropped to 4:3 on BritBox for some reason. Because initially I was just going to watch them there until I got the discs. I thought, oh well, you know, if I watch them on BritBox and that, then they won't have the BBC iPlayer logo in the corner and that. And yeah. But on BBC iPlayer, they're a bit weird as well. Because Series 2, Episode 2, for some reason, it's letterboxed to 16:9, but it's still in the 4:3, so it's just basically an image with black bars on all sides, which, yeah, it's really weird that it's like that. I don't know why. So yeah, it just so thankfully my sister had the DVDs, and I thought, so right, I'll rip them and just watch them off there. So yeah, but anyway, that's the story of that. So yeah, depending on whether the other specials have special features, I might pick them up just for those, because I do have them in HD already. If they don't, I probably won't bother, because, you know, I'll have an HD version, so literally no point. There's another Music Mag. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I was going to say I had another Music Magpie. There's another Music Magpie here. Thankfully this one's in better nick. This one I have never had. Oh, it's sticking out a bit. What the? Bloody hell. Alright, before I show that, let's have a look at the box. So, this is Gorillaz. This is Phase 1 Celebrity Takedown. I've never owned this, actually. Never owned this DVD set. But yeah, by the looks of it, and that, you'd think it's a regular, you know, DVD case. It's not. It's slightly thicker than a standard DVD. Here's one to hand. If I just get them side by side there. Slightly thicker. Not by much, but it is slightly thicker. But yeah, basically I got this to basically because I got this and that rebought this. So you know what? I never had Phase 1 as a kid. I did have this as a kid, but God knows what happened to that. I did message CEX about that because yeah, this not only has cracks in the box, but also appears to have water damage on that to it. But yeah, if you thought this box, you know, was annoying and very custom, this one you think was scanned, it's not. But yeah, this basically includes music videos and galleries and other stuff, live shows and that. I got it mainly for the live shows, but you can see there, and it's not quite the same. But yeah, when I opened it up, just whoa, look at that, the discs popped out, and God, they're bloody filthy. CD enhanced. Is that meant to mean CD-ROM? Yeah, it is. Will this work in a Windows 11 PC? Or even a Windows 10 one, actually. But anyway, here's the DVD itself. And also inside here, Can we get it out? We've got some sort of booklet. There we go. Okay. So I'm assuming it's got one of those bizarre menus and that. But you might notice, look at that, there's no disc holders. How does it hold the discs? And yeah, I just found out how a second ago. But yeah, this is one of the weirdest DVD boxes I've ever seen. I've never seen one like this before. So, see those clips in the middle? That's what holds the discs. Like that. That is how it holds the discs, and I've got to say, that is going to most likely damage the discs. I'm not going to lie, the way that the plastic is making direct contact with the surface of the disc. I'm surprised these are not. In fact, I can see some marks and that on here, which probably are off those clips. Why? This was like during the time of just like, oh, companies experimenting on how to hold the discs in a DVD, where it's just like, just the classic, you know, spindle. Like, why fuck with it? Like, this works. Alexa, stop. This works. Why fuck it up? Anyway, got this, which I've got a theory on what this is. But if it is what I think it is, why? Bloody hell, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, they've sent me a third one. They've sent me a third one. Why? Yeah, I got an email yesterday saying, oh, apologies for your Evanescence Falling Super Deluxe vinyl not working. We will send you a replacement. I was thinking, well, that's a bit odd. They've already sent me a replacement. But no, they've sent me a third one, so now I've got 3 of them. I've got 3. How? But yeah, somehow I've gotten 3 of them. So, yeah, I would definitely be selling at least one of these and that at some point. But yeah, somehow I've ended up with 3 of them. There we go, people, there we go. Okay, so it's the 18th of March today. Got a little box here. And let's cut this thing open. It's well packaged, give them that. So let's bubble out there. It's a massive clue to what this is. Yeah. Southwestern Bell Telecom. Interesting. Okay. But yeah. It's another dictaphone. Or micro cassette recorder. Now this one is actually one model number off one of the ones actually used in the Saw films. It looks pretty much identical to this, except it's basically more of a sort of gunmetal silver type colour rather than being a solid black like this one. But this one cost me, again, I think about £9 something, I think it was, or possibly £10.25 it might have been. But yeah, why did I get this one when I already... Well, basically, if you want to know what happened with this one is, this other one here, basically this one was making, and it still does make, a buzzing noise constantly. And what happens is, basically, the motor, the speaker is picking up the vibrations of the motor constantly. And yeah, basically, what I have to do is, every time that happens, I have to open it up and that, and basically just fiddle about with the gears and that the pulleys and that for a minute. That then stops it, but then eventually it does make that sound again. I don't know what is actually causing it. Possibly it was just designed that way because it is a generic no-name brand, this one. So basically I contacted the seller. They didn't respond to us initially, so I just filed for a return. And literally I was literally about to go to the post office to return it, and the seller just gave us a refund saying, "Oh, don't bother sending it back," and that, because obviously, then they'd have to fork out the postage. So yeah. The thing is though, I thought, oh well, I might as well use it a bit, and that's, well, it's, on this broken skate. I'd already ordered this one by this point. And if you notice, there's now a crack on the speaker there, and this piece of plastic just come chipped out because of trying to pull it, because that's when I decided to pull it apart and bash it, and it got bashed out of it to try to get it to work, and it's not making it at the minute actually, though it probably will again. But yeah, it's not happy, this one. It's seen better days, unfortunately. Well, yeah, anyway, this Sony one, it's got a tape in it as well. This one came with 2 tapes. And this one should actually be decent quality because that is an actual Sony one. And this is a 30-minute tape in there. And this one, I'll actually put that one in a little box like that. Yeah, no corrosion and that in the battery compartment, which is good. I just dropped my knife down there, that was great. I should have got some batteries beforehand, though. Oh, I'll just take the ones out of here. That's an idea. That's an idea, he says. So yeah, let's... hopefully this thing will work. Oh, that's a very loose battery, so... So, let's... yeah, it is working. The spindle's going round, that's good. Let's actually hear if there's anything recorded on this. I'd be interested to hear. No. Oh no. This might need new belts, actually. Yeah, I think this thing needs new belts. While it is able to turn the tape round, it's not able to turn the tape round, just... yeah, it stops there. Oh! Oh, I know why. Look at that tape, it's twisted up like hell. Let's try the other one that was included. Oh dear. This might need new belts, I don't know. Let's check everything's working in there like it's meant to be. But I don't know if this thing has got enough give. To actually play the tape. Sounds like there's a record or something on there. Just sounds like someone's just left this on record. Yeah, this might need new belts. It's actually working though, you can see it going round in there. Okay. So, try the other side. Odd. Let's try my tape out of the other one. Yeah, let's see if... I might have a look at this tape, see if anything can be done about that. Yeah, this is being chewed at some point. So, might see if I can straighten that one out. It's doing because.
Like what? Like what? Like, this is just one big swaggle, like, scrabble. Enjoy that. No. You wanna fuck out the bar? Fuck no. Are you sure? Yes. Would you rather fuck out the bar or Lennon? Yeah, I'd rather kill myself.
Okay, that's working. Yeah. Let's rewind this tape all the way up to the beginning, and we'll make a recording on it. And that the one thing that this one doesn't have that this one does, this one has an input, which yeah, for these type of recorders, you don't get many with that on. This one does have a headphone out, but yeah, the microphone on this one though should be far better because this is actually a proper, you know, this is a Sony one. And this is a no-name brand. And also, I think I know where the seller bought this one from. Or got it, I should say. Because I had a look at the box. And the box has a raffle ticket sellotape to it. Yeah, which I think that's where they must have got this one from. But it's interesting there. Just know the sounds. Right. So, do you think on this one that I need to change the belts or not? I don't know, we'll see with this test and that. It doesn't make the that the other one does, which can be an annoying thing, but it is a good sound to make it for anyway. So, do you think on this one that I need to change the belts or not? I don't know, we'll see with this test and that. It doesn't make the that the other one does, which can be an annoying thing, but it is a good sound to make it for anyway. That doesn't sound... That sounds infinitely better. First of all, this one sounds infinitely better than this one does, unsurprisingly. So, yeah, this one, you know, works properly in that, and much better build quality and everything. So, yeah, can't really complain. And I got this at a pretty bargain price. I might do something with this Sony one, see if I can straighten out that tape. The only problem is you can't really get your fingers in with this one. Straightening it out slightly there. Gently, gently. It's twisty, twisty. Don't be so twisty. God, microcassettes are so much more bloody difficult to fiddle along with. Might need a pair of tweezers and that to get that all sorted. Because I would like to use this one ideally, because this one should be better quality, obviously. Not over that crumpled up bit, but still. Anyway, got more stuff to look at anyway. As I showed, I think, before, I got this Sonic blind bag and that. But, yeah. I don't know if I'll be getting any more of these or not, but anyway, something I got from TK Maxx yesterday is this. This is the Fez McGraw mug. This is the Red Nose Day one, although Red Nose Day is actually over at the time of recording this. In fact, by the time I got this, actually. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why, But the Wallace mug and the Grommet mugs, you know, the shaped ones, those ones weren't as popular as these type of ones. Yeah, and the feathers one seemed to be probably the most popular, or there was the least amount of them made, because bloody hell, I saw this one initially when they first came into TK Maxx, and then never saw it again until literally yesterday, where I went into a TK Maxx and they had one of these left. So yeah, ooh, it's a bit dirty in there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a like still need a clean if I ever decide to use it, which I don't know, probably won't. But yeah, it's just a standard mug. Yeah, presumably this is also made by Half Moon Bay. They did make the other ones and that. So I'm assuming probably Half Moon Bay handled this one, but who knows, maybe it was a different company. I'm assuming though it was probably the same company. But yeah, there's a slight bit of damage on the box just on that side, but still, there we go. So yeah, that's it for this unboxing on now, and stuff and happening and blah blah blah, and yeah. Yeah, that's it for this unboxing on now, and stuff and happening and blah blah blah, and yeah. I'll make a that the other one does, which can be an annoying thing, but it is a good sound to make it for anyway.